Field in Arlington. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. The 0-1. And that's a little high.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire's zone shapes up today.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setter.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Arlington and on the hill today, Nick Pivetta. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Marcus Semien. There's a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball, because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be two. On to second, they get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Two outs, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
And another ball. Here's a high chopper. Devers throws on to first. That's the inning. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Back at Globe Life Field. Second inning set to go. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
That one ripped but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. That one at 95, missed up top. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Good eye in that spot. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Right through there for a strike. chopped out in front of the plate. Over to Lowe. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. That one almost got him. Pivetta in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Josh Young, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Batting fifth,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Fastball for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Wouldn't chase that time. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back.
Now
it's going to be Vaughn Grissom.
Second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Stepping in, Connor Wong. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jaron.
Now
Duran.
batting Jaron Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Popped up. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras. Pavetta back to work. That one drifts inside. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. The pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's out to center field. Coming on. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. One up, one down.
The designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
To third. Throws to first, and that is out number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. And that one a little bit high.
1-0.
Two outs. High fly ball down the left field line. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Start of the 4th. And here is Rafael Devers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Now batting Tristan Casas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. And now Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The bat, number 10, shortstop,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wilyer Abreu waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And the right-hander deals. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Two on, one out. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. That clips the corner. And the 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Golden opportunity right here. Swings and misses. 0-1. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. Casas at third. Yoshida on second. Abreu over at first with 1 away. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. To the right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Seager stands in now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate.
In the air to left, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The Red Sox up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch off the plate. 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's outside. 1-0. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. A little bit low.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hard ground ball, base 9.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Josh Young. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pickoff throw. Carter back on a dive.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Abreu going back and out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Doubled his first time up. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 28,
Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground. And that's just foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Heim into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Ezekiel Duran. First time up, he grounded to third. That one misses, and that's ball one. Taveras stands at first with one out. He swings and fouls one off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the pitch.
Nope,
And that one
that's away.
just missed off the outside edge. And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
On the ground to third, might be two. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Connor Wong.
Let's go, Rangers. Come on, Rangers.
The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Wong in his second season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd round pick back in 2017. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran.
Let's go, Texas.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out.
3-2.
Just missing there. Full count, 3-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Devers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Come on, Texas. Let's go.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The batter, the first baseman, Tristan.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy.
No.
First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's outside. Now 3-1. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is that. Boston strands a pair. They're down 5-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Zach Kelly.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 5, shortstop,
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Good eye right there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Joe Jakes, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. And that one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're up 5-1. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's Trevor Story now.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
The pitch. And delivers outside. Fastball for a strike. That one at 95, missed up
2-2.
top. The count now 2-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Now back. Left fielder.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
The left fielder, Evan Carter.
Kelly back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it
Now
wasn't like he
batting,
was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next to hit, Josh Young. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And the 1-0. One down, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Come on, Rangers! Let's go, Texas!
Fastball for a strike. Fouled off to the right. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All
next to
fastballs.
the
Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Man at first. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That clips a corner. Young off of first with 2 away. Close one, doesn't get the call.
One ball,
And
one strike.
1-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Just outside. And the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Just missed. The Rangers trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers drifts towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Vaughn Grissom.
The second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brock Burke up and throwing. Yates, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one in there across the letters. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
1
It
strike.
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Garcia under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 16.
So the
Jaron
Red Sox lineup turns
Duran.
over. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Missed inside with the curve. Next offering upstairs.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They're down here 5-1. Back in Arlington, and the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. Weiser getting loose as well. Move to first. Duran back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Seager in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Foul ball. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
3-2.
Man at first, 1 away. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Two on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. The Rangers trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-1. Evan Carter will hit next. 1 for 3.
Carter.
That one's in there, and that's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
No
Man, he
ball.
really
Strike.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock
46.
Burke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's Devers
Leading
at the
off for
plate.
Red Sox,
He's already homered in
the
this
third
game.
baseman, Rafael Devers.
The line to kick the pitch. Burke, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that one a little below
One
the
ball,
knees.
one strike.
1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And
ball,
misses
2 strikes.
inside. That's
No,
off the mark.
that's a ball.
3-2 now.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Inside ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
0-1 down. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Grant Anderson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And that's too high. The 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Masataka.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Here's Trevor
The
Story.
batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
All right, Rangers.
2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Wilyer
And now the right fielder,
Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Greg Weisser.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Outside. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting. First baseman.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Low.
First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Man at second with 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball. Low around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The Rangers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ezekiel.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
1-1.
Heim, the lead runner at second. Taveras at first. One gone. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Number 63 takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Marcus Semien digs in now. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's
Inside, just missed. Runners are at the corners, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Seager.
Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one hit to first. Casas steps on the bag. What a play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Through 8 full, it's the Rangers 8 and the Red Sox 1. Back at Globe Life Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Grant Anderson appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Yates warming up as well. And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's outside. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Grissom now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a 1-1. And another ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. One down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Should have this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. That one the other way. And that'll do it.
When win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious